Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is I forgot to check before I started recording. It's like 40, not 97, we're not quite that far. We're like 47, something like that. Before we jump into this video in earnest though, we need to cut to our live breaking weather report on the status of my apartment. Our weather team would like to report that it is indeed hot as shit because my air conditioning is still not fucking fixed, man. So I mentioned this in one of the videos, I guess a couple days ago, that, you know, AC broke, noticed it was broken Saturday. They can't do anything Sunday. Because it's like, you'd have to make like, it'd be like an emergency call or whatever, and we're like, whatever, you know, we'll wait till Monday. Call Monday, dude comes in, says, hey, it's cold. Because I guess they must have showed up early in the morning when it was cold outside, so it's not that hot in the apartment. And the AC just happened to be running, because the problem with it is that it was working, but it just wasn't cutting on. Or if it did, it would only stay on for like a minute and then cut off. And then it would like continue to try and turn itself on, but it wouldn't be able to. You know, recall, they say, oh, we'll head back around, you know, that Monday. They never show up. Call again Tuesday, because the ACO started like leaking water everywhere. So it's like, okay, there's like a real observable issue that needs to be fixed. Get home. They seem to have replaced a capacitor in the AC and it's running and there's no water leaking anymore, but it's still like kind of hot in the apartment. Like it's like, you know, when I got here it was like 79, whereas previously it was like 80 something when it was completely broke. And the AC's running and it's blowing cold air, but it's not getting any cooler. Which is really confusing to me because I'm like, I don't know if it's just that it was so hot in the apartment that it's taken forever for it to cool back down. Like maybe it had just been fixed when I got there. I don't know. So kind of let it ride into Wednesday. Wednesday it was basically like freezing because it was only like 89 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that is in Celsius, like 30 something for the non-Americans out there. But you know, because it was kind of cold because it had been raining and whatnot. So it was hovering at like 75. So it's like, okay, something's definitely wrong with the AC. And I don't know if it's just because like when they replaced the part, they picked like a shitty, low quality part. So it's just the AC is just not going to work as well anymore. But maybe it's not technically broken. I don't know. So we let it ride Wednesday. Then I come in, well, a little while ago, and I walk in and I'm like, holy shit, it's fucking hot as hell. And the thermostat's on like 81. So, and it's too late now. No, they're not going to come out at this point. So I got to wait till tomorrow to maybe try and get it fixed. But then I'm also going to have to run through the same thing where the dude's probably going to show up in the morning when it's still cold and be like, hey, it's only 70 degrees in here and the AC's running. I don't see what the issue is. And I'm going to, like, commit a crime. Welcome and thank you for coming to the Maserati Hotel. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask the staff. And I heard you talk about crime. Don't do that. You will never be seen again. That's an old country promise. Our parent company, the Bank of Edith, holds a host of meetings and other events at our conference center. For such occasions, I act as a liaison between guests and visitors. If I may help you in any way, you need only ask. I do as the president might. Sorry, pay me no mind. Dark Souls ass dialogue. Yes. No, don't mind me. Prithee. I am but one of many entrusted with our visit here. If there's anything you need, we're happy to help. In addition to hospitality, we offer other services such as meetings and catering on behalf of the Bank of Edith. So on the topic of labor laws, can I count on you to address those if and when the Republican Party regains the majority? That's not a promise I can make so easily. The Republican Party has lost much sway in these last 2 years. Our policy going forward will need to wait in the wings, potentially for years, to account for how much strength we have. And even if we do regain the majority, we need to focus first and foremost on strengthening our historical voter base. Not to mention there will be many years of patriot policy to potentially undo. I see. Trade laws, I imagine? Or something else? You don't mean all those laws they were sending themselves in the hand over, do you? Easy, easy. I know exactly what you're hoping to get out of this alliance. But legislation's not too easily rushed. We need time both to plan our strategy for retaking the majority and to actually do it. He doesn't know the world's gonna end before the next election, dumbass. Politics are all about the long term, the big picture. Our decisions always take that into account. What the hell are you president of? The Republican Party should still have strong support and funding from the old regime, but they're on the downswing. How aggressive the Patriot League is, the Republican Party can really stand to rally their own voter base. But like, what are you the president of? I mean, the way you're talking, you sound like you're the president of like a country. But it just seems kind of weird that they would introduce like the leader of a country as like a random NPC here. But you're not really talking like you're the president of like a company, because I mean a company wouldn't really be making an alliance with a political party. I mean to a degree maybe. Like they might agree to support the political party or something, but you also sound like you're a foreign company, so you know, a political party being sponsored by a foreign company is like, that would probably hurt the political party more than anything. Our multi-party system is coming undone. The minority just mirrors the majority and they're hardly different parties at all. Unless, or she the president of a party? Like a different party? And you're talking about an alliance like that? But you don't really have a president of the political party. I mean, I guess maybe you do. I don't really know about the terminology there, but maybe that's what it is, that she's like from some smaller party, and they're talking about a coalition. The Patriot League is enjoying a nice boost among the middle class, with their pork barrel politics and local investments. That's a bit short-sighted now. Our party should push for broader welfare, interest control, things that will help all classes in the long run. Oh no. They want to help they sound like they're the good guys. Well, I don't know. I mean, Rocksmith, from what, we never really got into him that much because he kind of got like ditched by the story before he could really be fleshed out. But he didn't really seem like a good guy. He didn't really seem like a bad guy either. Because when he gets introduced, like, Erebonia is still very clearly the evil empire. And by clearly still, I guess I don't know. I was going to make a joke about how they're still the evil empire, but maybe that's a little unfair. It's clear to me that father cares about his business trips more than his own daughter. Yeah, you don't make him money, dummy. How lovely would it be for him to at least try and reach out to me while he's off gallivanting around the continent? What am I to him? I just some doll. A doll in his dusty little dollhouse. He sticks up. What's she mumbling about? Oh, might as well make a note of that. Rich girl inside and has daddy issues. Yeah, I mean, how rich are we talking? Because I think there's a pretty good argument that, like, at a certain point, you know, it's hard to obtain a certain level of wealth without being a little bit of a sociopath. Is he, like, normal rich, or is he, like, you know, rich? I don't even know if I can trust Rummy anymore. I'm not a little girl anymore. I won't just trust anything an adult tells me. Welcome to the Maserati Hotel. Thank you for visiting us today. Our dining hall is open for reservations. If you're in the market for fine dining, I haven't just rested on my laurels in my 20 years here. I've polished my skills to a mere sheen. You request it, I can handle it. Yeah. Welcome to the hotel. Rest assured you're in capable hands with our experienced security detail. We serve a veritable who's who of celebrities and government officials here, so our security is top shelf to match. You've nothing to fear as long as I'm on the job. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your stay. He's got the shade so nobody can see that he's giving people ocular pat-downs. Oh wait, did you sell stuff? I don't think we actually checked your inventory.
Do you need something?
Curry! Hidden gem of a top hotel. Contains high-grade meats! Damn true, buddy, damn true.
Please come again.
Yes. Who's all left? I mean, I think I did say we were actually going to start this video with a quest immediately and do the NPC talking later, but, you know.
I'm so in love with
I'm altering the deal. So M&A needs a new hiring policy, do they? Well, our specialists have all their plates full, so I believe this falls to me. I should do some research on the topic first. With the economy booming over these last 2 years, M&A has revamped their management strategy. Consultants react to changes in the market, and in turn they influence the market themselves. They play off each other just like that.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
What up? Welcome to Erland. We have outfits for the discerning lady and gentleman. I mean, I guess you have outfits plural. Not too many, though. Our clothes suit any age and gender, handcrafted with our philosophy in mind. Here at Erland, we work to draw out your true inner beauty, or help you be who you really are. And we hope you can help you show you true colors yourself. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, this shit looks ass. Now, for the record, I have no fashion sense, but shit looks terrible. I mean, I guess the blue jacket is, I mean, it's just a jacket. Who's running around in like the dark brown shirt? You're that Spriggan I hear about. You're in the share house, yeah? I didn't realize you worked here. Oh, Carol! Yep, I'm the clerk here in Ireland. Let me just, thank you for browsing our products today. If you need help picking out a look, we can curate a selection just for you. I didn't pay attention to her name, and I was like, who the hell is this? We're here to help you find that perfect look. If you have any questions, you need only ask. Oh, some bougie brands here. Maybe I'll find some on clearance.
Alrighty.
Okay. Aaron, just a note. Don't go being too bougie in not France, okay? It didn't work out well for some of them. Our manager also helped launch the Edith Girls Collection, or EGC. Now it's the biggest fashion event in the capital. That earned her the moniker of Dream Weaver, both to her fashion sense and her own beauty. She's every bit as knowledgeable as the name implies. She's still an EGC mainstay.
We have full confidence in our products.
A small bag with fiery coloring. The hell, this is better for speed? I don't really, we're not going to be
We
changing
await your
people's
next
hair.
visit.
Now, if one of you MFers annoys me, the cat ears will stay, you know, they'll stay on guard or on lock. I don't know, are the cat ears a punishment or are they like a sign of honor at this point? Because in CS2, when we first broke them out, they were a sign of punishment. But then, they kind of got redefined as like as a badge of honor. But honestly, you know what? I don't even think you guys have earned the cat ears. I was just taking a walk around the urban part of town for a change of pace. Kind of surprised to find a basketball court here. How about it, Apollo? Want to play ball? Woof woof. He didn't wolf. He went pant pant. Hey, knock it off. You're better than that. But he started it. Don't listen to him, Frolic. He's just tilted because he can't beat me fair. You keep on arguing on your own for dinner tonight. Maybe forever. Hey, keep the dinner out of this. Yeah, we're still friends. You don't have to do that. You keep your own, keep arguing your own for dinner. Keep dinner out of it. Sorry, I had the longest sneeze in existence. The one where you go, like your head tilts back. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. But it did that like 3 times.
Latest forecast for regions throughout the Republic. Parts of the Basel area are seeing rainfall.
Nobody's talking to you. Oh, we already did the weather report in this video. We don't need another weather report, okay? Just stop trying to steal my gig, alright? The meteorologist team of my apartment is not gonna appreciate that shit. I haven't seen you guys around here. You don't look like tryouts. I'm running the street basketball team, see? Get some of the downtown guys here. We kind of sold out lately, so there haven't been many guys coming out to try. Or, yeah, I heard a thing or two about that. Some team from the streets making noise around town. Really blew up, didn't it? The street ball thing you started. Oh yeah, it's a real big business now. It's better as an outlet than what we used to do. And now we can leave it all out in the court. You got some rough dudes, yeah, but they're pretty chill here. Yeah, maybe rough's underselling it a bit, but why don't you take a look and see for yourself? I'm gonna be honest, none of you MFers look rough. Are these rough dudes in the ball court with us right now? I'm getting some new guys around here lately, real silver spoon types. Some of our other guys can't stand them. Downtown might as well be a whole nother world. Anyway, our guys are usually pretty chill, even if they get a bit full of themselves. Feel free to chat them up. Oh, the Phantom Thief. The Phantom Thief. Not my Phantom Thief. I don't care how skin tight her outfit is. She's not my Phantom Thief. Well, whatever. 2-on-1 is fine by me. These guys can't beat me 1-on-1. This little prick's really pissing me off. Watch your mouth, punk. Don't try him. He's not a talk. I heard he's gonna start giving him minutes on the team. What was this hype? Shit. You wanna say that again? I'll dunk on your ass, buddy. That seems very unlikely. I guess in Trails universe, actually, everyone does have like a 20-foot vertical. What do you want? Would you mind staying out of my way? This court isn't for amateurs. But you're not getting paid, dummy. You're not like a professional team. You're all amateurs. You're not using the word right. If you were smart, you would know you're not using the word right.
Hey, welcome.
I can't afford this shit. I don't know. I did say we were gonna... I guess I didn't really say this.
Thanks, pal.
But I am making an effort to buy all the food for some reason. I guess this is like a terminal money sink. I don't know. We gotta make the game harder in little ways. A lot of little ways, they add up. Did we go to all these shops? Yeah, because it was the Erland, the Curry guy, and the other one. Alright, Aaron.
Alright.
Looks like we got a 4 Spriggan. Hello, I'm currently developing a full-body experience mystery game, and I would love for you and yours to participate as testers. If you solve all the puzzles and review the experience, I'll be happy to compensate you for your time. Yo, Mark's this form? Mark's... Okay, it's still there. And we're still fighting the Nazis. Good. And I can't tell what that one is. Oh, something Glasgow. Or Glasgow. I think. Looks like it says watching Glasgow? Or no. Is this like a G... I can't tell if it's a GOW or a GDW. I do think it's so funny they have like a anti-Nazi league as like they're just random background like textures. And then like something with the Battle of Britain. Like it's all this World War II shit. And then are women still... I can't remember. What does it say after that? And there's like a ransom? I don't know, man. This bulletin board is so interesting to me. Like the stuff that they picked for it. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. This job looks interesting. I want to test some kind of mystery solving game. Man, can I get a normal request? Why the hell do they need a Spriggan for it? I'm just trying to figure out what they meant by full body. Sounds suggestive. Fair. I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least read the pamphlet they gave us. Oh, there it is. That's the thing we just were seeing, the ransom note. Let's see here. Princess in peril, save the kingdom's fair maiden? The hell? The kingdom of Edith is in chaos, for its fair princess has been kidnapped. Edith calls upon you, O gallant knight, to save her from those villains. Collect the 3 keys and free the princess from her hidden prison. And if that isn't a setup, think we'll get a happy ending if we rescue her? Alright, sign me up. This actually sounds like fun. I'll be a real subject for a day. Sounds harmless enough. I think this card is our first clue. The first key lies hidden within the Sidan district. Seek the Mistress Taylor on the cutting edge of fashion. Well, we know who that is. Pretty specific, helps us narrow it down. Guess we ain't got anything better to do. We can go give this a look.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
You can't rush good things, Aaron, okay? If you rush things, the happy ending will, you know, climax too soon or something. I don't know, make the joke yourself. Where is this lady ahead? Oh, okay, it's turned into the... I was like, I don't see the shop icon because it turned into a exclamation point. Oh yeah, we got the mystery solving thingy. Mistress Taylor on the cutting edge of fashion, huh? The manager here fits the bill. You got a minute? We're doing this mystery solving game thing. Better look for a Mistress Taylor? That you about chance? My, I wasn't expecting anyone to figure it out that quickly. What? It was not that hard. I am indeed the mistress you seek. I'm the royal family's personal tailor. Since I have a key, you must have figured out that I'm complicit in the princess's kidnapping as well. Alas, I am unmasked. Yeah, you're way more into this than I was expecting. So that's the thing about full body. Something for more. Maybe more fun to get into characters like they're doing. I mean, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Now that I've been found out, oh dear, what's a conspirator like me to do? I'll give you the key if you just let me go. I promise. To be honest, I was against kidnapping her from the start, truly. But a certain someone gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. Treasure beyond my wildest dreams. I simply had to play along. Evidently, bribery is a big problem in this kingdom. Who's the certain someone, though? Oh, forgive me. Pray tell, I can't... wait until the next installment. But a promise is a promise. Here's the first key and the next clue. Best of luck. Ban retrieve the first key. Exclamation point. Here's the next puzzle. Let me take a look. Look to the river for your next key. Where a metal box ferries passengers underground. The man watching over it holds the key. What? That's obvious, because it's something a little tougher next time, why don't you? I'll be watching over your progress if you don't mind. Only you can set her free, brave knight. Her fate is in your hands. How did I do? Pretty good. So the whole corrupt aid thing pretty well. Damn it, now I'm invested. I feel like I gotta see through this game through to the end. Yeah, same. Well, thank you. It's been a fun change of pace for me. Doesn't take much to win you over, does it? Let's go get that next key. Alright, let's go to the subway. Subway. How doth one teleport? Maybe by the end of the game.
On my way.
Where do I go? It is the subway, right? Metal box carries people underground in the Riverside district? No? Metal box ferries passengers underground. The man watching over it holds the key. So there's like somebody outside? Yes. Oh yeah, they just mark it on your map now.
Well, where'd you next?
Oh, this is the actual subway entrance, I guess, for like normal people. Oh, here we are, right at the entrance to the Riverside subway. It said look to the river and where the metal box ferries passengers underground. That's gotta mean here. Let's head down underground. Next key's being held by the man that watches the metal boxes, yeah? Yep. Yo, we're playing a puzzle game. Take it you're the one watching over the second key? Very astute. You'd be correct. Before you stands the supervisor of the Kingdom of Edis underground mine. The subterranean tunnels known only to me. Whisking away the princess was child's play. He's really gotten into this. So you're the one who actually nabbed her? In one sense, yes. I did little more than carry her off to a prison, however, which is impregnable. I might add, just like the princess. Don't get any thoughts. It's not that type of game. Sickos. It was someone else who hatched the plot to take her there. Someone much more devious, much more dastardly than I. I assume you want to know who, but you'll get nothing from me if you desire the truth that lies beyond the next mystery. Here's the second key as a reward for your cunning. Van received the second key, exclamation point. Jumping straight to the next one, huh? Let's see. The final key is in the Tyrell district. The ever-resourceful guide of the theater has it on their person. That one just told us where. That's not even like a riddle. The only one of these that was actually a riddle was, I guess, the second one about the subway. Ever-resourceful guide of the theater? Not the dumb riddle, I'm guessing. This point, I'm kind of curious about the ending, honestly. Let's get a move on. Yeah, let's go talk to Popcorn Guy. He's the most important guy at the theater because he tells you where the popcorn is. Can I teleport to the...
On my way.
Oh, that's not the right place. I clicked the wrong one.
Thanks for stopping by.
No, I didn't want to come here. Your place sucks. I don't support crime unless it benefits me.
Hey, did you see?
Thank you for your visit today.
There's no movie. Hey, did you see?
The showing on screen 1 will soon
The
be-
Late Show. Hey, guys, you wrote your titles backwards. What does that say? So maybe the... They're like, it's like upside down and backwards.
Right.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
I'm not very good at, like, spatial orientation.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Check to...
Alrighty.
It's like dollar signs, million.
Thank you for your visit.
I don't know. I can't parse it. I'm not good at that stuff. The clue we got mentions an ever-resourceful guide to the theater. Like, I'm really, like, word scrambles, I'm terrible at them. Like, actually abysmal. If I had to guess, he's probably talking about this guy who works at a Spirit Cinema. Only one way to find out. Got a second? We're taking part in this riddle game that's being tested right now. You the, ever-resourceful guide to the theater that's got the last key we're looking for? Unbelievable. Think someone has reached the likes of me at long last. Yes, what you say is true. I serve the kingdom of Edith as a humble member of the theatrical company. Long have I awaited the arrival of one who would come for my key, and it seems as though that time is finally upon me. You've been waiting for us, huh? It's a new one. Is that what your pal said? You different from them somehow? That I am. As it so happens, I was once part of the Knights Brigade. Circumstances have since seen me in the employ of this troop. However, my loyalty to the Edith royal family remains as unwavering as ever. Indeed, upon catching wind of a plot by a certain count to imprison the prisoners, I saw fit to infiltrate the enemy's ranks. I lack the means to stop the count's schemes. That is why I have sought someone to whom I can entrust my key, and at last they have arrived. Didn't expect there to be any espionage involved in this whole scavenger hunt. There's a lot more to the plot of this thing than I expected. And with that, I shall leave the last key in your capable hands. Obtain the last key, no exclamation mark, right? Yeah, just no excitement. Not you got the last key. Good for you. Well, you're talking. Sounds like you know who's behind all this. Care to fill us in? Certainly, the man who imprisoned our fair princess is none other than Count Iota. He's a vile man who oppressed the people of his dominion, thus the royal family saw fit to punish him for his misdeeds. As a result, the Count came to harbor a profound grudge against them, which has led to today's tragic state of affairs. Okay, gotcha, guess I'll do. But fear not, justice is on our side, for the Count's own butler, Ilhan, is of the same mind as myself. Give unto him the 3 keys you have assembled, and he shall be able to free the princess at long last. Good luck, the fate of her royal highness now rests in your hands. Please do not let the kingdom down. Oh, don't worry, we'll rescue your fair princess. I don't mind putting in the work. Because when she's free, she can repay me with a healthy dose of happily ever after the rest of our days. You just had to turn this into a cheap porno, didn't you? Also, like, is that like going to be like a shared marriage between Van, Aaron, and the princess? Is this turn into a 3-way, or how does this work? Are you two going to duel? Yoda and Ilhan. I've heard those names somewhere before. Yeah, you have. They're our best friends. There's no riddle this time. I guess we got to put our thinking caps on and hustle one last time. Isn't there some place? I know, you don't have to tell me. Sure, we'll run into it if we walk around long enough. Let's roll. I'm just saying, y'all motherfuckers ain't Bleublanc. I still haven't forgiven his ass for the damn fish, okay? I don't even remember the riddle. I just remember you have to go in like the freaking Bracer Guild and it's like a damn fish tank or some shit. No, that's not even the hard one. It was like the one that's like, it's just like a bunch of letters and numbers and it's like, oh, actually it means the second floor of the Bracer Guild, dummy. I feel like I remember, yeah, because actually now I think about the fish tank one, that's in 0. Because it's the fish tank on the second floor of the Bracer Guild, which for some reason lives rent-free in my head. And that one was easy. I feel like there was another one with the fish tank, though, that I feel like I had to look up. Because I feel like I only remember having to look up, like, 2 of the, like, Bleublanc quests. And they were all in Sky, and then maybe once in 0? Maybe 3? Because I feel like I did it once in 0, and then maybe, like, once in each Sky game. I feel like I had to do it for the very first Sky quest. Before you know what the fuck a Bleublanc is. Like the one that's kind of like retroactively becomes a Bleublanc quest. In Zeiss. Which I don't know why this is sticking to my memory. I remember having to look one of those up, I think. And then the one in the Bracer Guild in Sky 2.
See the movie. Fans are raving
But
about
alright, let's go to the Orbital Cafe. How doth one be teleporting? Is that in Station Street?
What are we waiting for?
They call it an
And call it an Orbital
Orbital Cafe.
Cafe. Place's name is Yoda. Johan's the owner's name. We're in the end game now. Literally. Yes, Johan, correct? Count Yoda's butler? You know my name. Then you have come to save the princess. Yep. Got all 3 keys. Van handed the 3 keys they gathered to Ilhan. Period. You actually brought them. These are indeed the keys we need to unlock the princess's cell. She may finally walk free once more. Can't just go and backstab the count without paying the price, yeah? What's the script say about that? You're absolutely right. I'm sure to pay a price for this, perhaps the steepest price of all. But I am only standing before you today because of the royal family. I could not live with myself if I didn't help them in their hour of need. I will go and set the princess free now. Can I ask you to wait here while I do so? Well, what if we're getting rid of the royal family for like a good reason? What if we're gonna implement a new egalitarian society? I can't spit it out, man. God. I can't spit it out. Egalitarian society. It's one of those where you just gotta take the embarrassment and just like pause instead of continuing to try and say the word that you're tongue-tied on. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what if we got rid of the royal family for like a good reason? You know, we're just, you know, not like, we're not gonna like, oh, we're not gonna kill them afterwards, maybe. That wouldn't be cool. I don't think they deserve to die just because they're royals, but, you know. Maybe we should be getting rid of their royal status, at least. Wonder who's playing the princess. Better be hot as hell, considering everything we did to finish this whole thing. Thank you for your patience. I've brought the princess here with me. Nice, you finally get to... Haha! So you are the kind strangers who rescued me, are you? Haha, thank you so much. The Kingdom of Edith will never forget this kindness. Oh, come on, at least put on some oomph into it. Don't drop the ball at the end. Hell no. Can I get a recast of this princess? I'm sorry, we couldn't find anyone to play the role of the princess in time. What about the Mistress of Silk or whatever? Thanks for helping out, Ilan. Don't mention it. I had a lot of fun. I'll be happy to help out again if you have any other roles for me. I'll leave it to you then. See you around. Well, can you tell me what you thought of the game then? It was more fun than I expected it to be. Your ass ain't Bleublanc, that's all I'm saying. You clearly put a lot of effort in those puzzles and the setting. Casting choices weren't half bad, princess notwithstanding. I really am sorry about that. I wasn't sure if there was really a mystery game like this. But judging by your reactions, it looks like I was worrying for nothing. Yeah, could always try a different setting if you want to shake things up a bit. We gotta stick to the kingdom and princess setting. Yup, that's the plan. I've always had trouble getting people to take an interest in my ideas. Many feel like puzzle games are just inaccessible. But if I can nail the setting, then maybe that'll draw people in, and then they'll realize how much fun they can be. Always good to see someone enjoying their hobbies. Yeah, but I don't plan on keeping it a hobby. I want to set up an event planning company and take it to the next level. He's gonna make them play a game. Anyhow, my confidence is soaring sky high now with a glowing review coming from our famous Spriggan. Once again, they can't decide if he's the only Spriggan or not. I'm heading home to start working on the next game.
That's a wrap.
I mean, I guess he could still be our Spriggan.
Reward deposited.
Like, he could be the city Spriggan, but that just seems unlikely if there's multiple, that Van would be the only one in the entire town. If it is just like a general thing that multiple people are. Honestly, Aaron, stay. Ah! No! Don't teleport. You were gonna get stuck there and I was gonna fly solo and there was nothing you could do to stop me. So, we just have quests, right? And these. Yeah, I gotta remember. We're at 36 minutes. We'll do... No, I kind of want to save them and do them all at the same time.
I'll take good care of it.
I am slightly worried that I would forget about them, but I just won't forget. This doesn't sound like something I would do, forgetting how to... remembering to do something as I forget how to access this menu.
On my way.
We'll at least investigate this quest. Get it accepted, and at least round the video out. Looks like we got a 4 Spriggan. I need to have something returned to its rightful place, and I'd like you to help with that. I'll be waiting on the bridge in Riverside. Okay. My guess is he stole some shit and he wants us to put it back. Based on the quest name. Since still not going, I'll check the next board.
Well, where'd you next?
You see, the thing is that he smells requests. Oh, he is this guy. Well, at least talk to you. Hey there, old man. You Bruno? Who are you? Spriggan, looking for work. I'm with Arcrod Solutions. Mind if we talk about the job? The job's exactly as I described in the posting. I'm getting old, so I figured it was about time for me to sort things out before I pass on. I want you to get this thing back to its proper owner. Bruno drew an item out of his pocket. A locket? Yeah, it's in your photo, right, old man? That's right. This locket belongs to a stranger. He used to make my living as a thief long ago, and I stole this. Just to be clear, I don't do that anymore. Life's taking its turns for me. I actually heard about you, Bruno. You're a pretty famous thief. Rumor has it that no lock had been invented you couldn't break into. Some might have even called you Phantom Thief B, but unfortunately, the name was kind of taken. Though all the legends are from when you were young, so everyone thought you'd given it up. Guess the rumor is true. You know me? Could have said so before I bothered explaining them. Well, he probably didn't know you until you mentioned that you were a thief. There's probably at least 2 Brunos in the entire capital. Whatever, it's been 20 years since I stole this locket. Ain't the kind of thing you get good money out of, so I kept it with me instead of selling it. After hearing some rumors about you, Spriggan, I figured it'd be better to see if you can return it for me before I pitch it in the trash. How about it? Will you take the job? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, we'll take the job. I mean, it seems kind of like, do you know where you stole it from? Obvious question, but you know where the owner is? I want you to return the locket to the boy in the photograph. Well, he's not going to be a boy anymore. Of course, it's been 20 years, so I'm sure he's that much older by now. Alright, so he's in his late 20s now. Oh man, that's bad. Everyone in this game looks the same from like, I don't know, 18 to 40. So where's our guy? How should I know? Finding that out is your job. Can't even throw me a bone here. I stole when I was hitting the Maserati Hotel's guest room over in Sidan. But the event at the time, from what I hear, the hotel staff might know more about it, so try asking them. Alright, looking for the hotel staff who knows about their history. Assume this you can handle it from there? Let me know once you've returned it. I'll send over your payment then. Oh, yeah, he did go. Our next stop's the hotel. Let's go look into this. Sure, got it.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Okay. I was kind of right. I was thinking it was going to be like a sneaking mission where it's like, I stole this, but like, I changed my mind. Please go put it back before anyone notices.
Let's do this.
Alrighty. We'll call it here, and next time we'll go finish up our last 2 quests, and I don't know, there might be like a little story event, and if we have time, we'll do our connections as well. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.